I believe this is Fuego Calderon.
That's mine.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, a living legend here in TMPW from Brooklyn, New York, the great Mambo King!
All right, here we have it. The great Mambo King in action, being accompanied by Mr. Big.
Ryan Blackhawk.
That's you. Mr. Big.
Mr. Big.
Oh, here we go. Mr. Big with the Mambo King going up against Fuego Calderon. My God, I think it takes about 3 Fuegos to equal 1 Mambo. Mambo's making his way to the ring. I don't know what kind of a chance that Fuego has against the Mambo King. I think Mambo's going to use his famous move called the indigestion, where he's just going to open up his stomach and stuff in Fuego, and bingo, out it goes.
Well, you know, hey, you ever have fireball chicken?
No, I can't say that I have.
Yeah, well, you know, it's my nickname for the buffalo chicken, but I'll tell you, it's just some phenomenal stuff. One time I had it before a match, so let's just say it wasn't my wrestling that stunk up the place.
Whoa. Well, I have seen you in action. I mean, you are the Human Torch Iraq. We saw you a couple weeks ago. You certainly showed your worth. Oh, whoa, look at that. Fuego being smart. He's going on the assault. He's going on the assault. He knows that he's oversized and possibly overpowered, and he's going right in before the match even starts.
Well, I'll tell you, it's that youth and that inner city experience, you know, tropical inner city experience.
Okay, we got Commissioner Steele here. He's doing his job as commissioner, as referee. He's saying, okay, we're going to do this fair and square. The Mambo has now entered, and I believe the match is underway.
Well, you know, neither one of these guys are known for their clean, classy antics, so...
No, that is true. I mean, especially Mambo, he is quite the brawler. He's often found in a lot of the Royal Rumble matches, like the one that we did in Ridgefield, New Jersey, where he broke a light bulb over somebody's head there.
That's not wrestling, that's just mayhem.
Well, but that's what we're about too, right? We're mayhem.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, look at Fuego Calderon.
Mambo King weighing in at a total combined weight between his top and bottom of 760 kilos.
760 kilos, okay.
You gotta call the Cane first if he has any problems.
Well, it looks to me like Fuego Calderon's done a few kilos himself. I don't know what he's thinking going into a match with the Mambo King.
Damn, that's gotta suck. And the music's all over the floor, just to let you know. Everyone at home playing the home version of TMPW.
Well, it looks to me like Fuego Calderon is afraid to wrestle here, like he's going to be all over the floor. Whoa, look at that.
Out of the way again.
Mambo goes charging, and look at Fuego. He just ducks right out.
Well, I'll tell you, it's all about, Hey, where's Big Moose? He was supposed to be here tonight.
Moose is not here, and neither is Crazy Ivan. Those are the 2 people that attacked Malta the Damager. As you can see, they happen not to be here when Malta makes his comeback.
Well, hey, I guess everyone's got to make a comeback at some point.
Or maybe they are here, and we haven't quite seen them.
We all know that I'm not too fond of Malta the Damager these days.
Well, I suppose.
He's become very egotistical, and yet doesn't have the, the ability to back that up.
Well, let me ask you, do you ever consider maybe challenging him to a one-on-one match?
Well, listen, if I'm going to go and get hurt in a match, it's going to be because of the fact that, they just overpowered me, not because of the fact that someone's killing me.
Well, here we go.
Not for his sunglasses. And we got Mambo King going and taking Fuego here.
Oh, Mambo's definitely powering him. He had a nice chop, just whacked Fuego's head right to the corner.
Bringing him right back out of the corner. Who knows why he did that?
Well, it looked like he was going for a snap suplex, but turns out to be a face buster.
Oh, and
look at that.
The shoulder barely roll up. Mr. Big coaching Mambo King here. We don't even know who the commissioner is anymore because we have Commissioner Steele and we have Mr. Big, the commissioner. And that was a big clothesline by the Mambo King.
Well, there might have to be a match between the 2 of them to see who ultimately will be the commissioner.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to see that one.
I hear you. But look what we're seeing right now. Mambo King with the Irish whip. Mambo comes charging. I think Mambo may have been a little bit too slow. Well, look, he charged so much he went right over the ropes.
And you just hear the flat crashing off to the floor.
And look at Fuego. I mean, you would think that he would be a little bit smart and go to the outside and maybe work him out. But look, for some reason, he's being a little bit detained. You would think he'd go right for the kill. Oh, here he comes.
And I think that our...
I'm just trying to make him go in the ring. I'm trying to let him go in the ring.
Trying to let him go in the ring. That's a fair thing.
Well, there you go. Well, he got him into the ring. Look at it. Mambo's head is ringing.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's a real bell ringer right there. And,
I'll tell you.
and it looks like Mambo King is pretty much down and out of it right now.
I'm surprised that Mambo can't take more punishment from somebody that size.
Well, Mr. Fuego seems to go and have the upper hand here.
Fuego seems to have the strength of an ant here. You know, somebody who could, lift something that's like 4 or 5 times his size.
Bouncing his head off of that like a basketball on concrete. I'll tell you.
I have to admit, it's a pretty powerful blow for a guy of his weight.
All right, you know,
But Mambo's making his way up. Commissioner Steele trying to help out the Mambo King. Mr. Big trying to detain Fuego Calderon.
I don't know. I mean, right now I'd throw up the boring chant.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the referee hasn't done a 10 count or something. He's just outside, but he hasn't counted anybody out. He's just kind of letting things go.
Oh, there we go with a snap bear. The first wrestling move that we've seen in this match.
And look at that, a low drop kick.
Oh, and a slow count.
Slow count, but Mambo does kick out.
Oh, it's a 2.
I don't know. Actually, it looked like that count was a little bit, accurate.
Commissioner Referee Steele. Oh, and that was a rough arm and a chop.
Hey, that's a pretty powerful chop, I have to admit, for for a guy his size.
Oh,
And a body splash.
right there.
Yeah, pretty nice one.
Oh, and a bulldog. Oh,
Indeed. I'll tell you, that'll rough him up a little bit.
oh, and even with the feet on the ropes, he couldn't keep the big Mambo King.
That's right. Mambo is definitely coming back big. Mambo's a very powerful guy. He might take a lot more than even his agility and
I'll
strength.
tell you, the Mambo King's been training hard, doing a lot of forklifts and 12-ounce curls. I'll tell you, for this match, he's definitely in the shape where he aspired to be.
Well, there you go. Whoa, there you go. There's Mambo with a rake to the eyes.
Now you see cheating on the other end, and he brings him in the corner. And
Oh, not a bad chop by Mambo.
that was rough right there.
Look at this.
Himself.
Whoa, what a bulldog by the Mambo King.
Bulldog right there, a front neck breaker.
That is something. And look at that. Gets the 3 count. He gets the 3 count.
The winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, the living legend,
Whoa, wait a second. Nightmare's on his way.
Mambo King.
Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Nightmare's attacking Mambo.
Well, hey, everyone's got to attack someone. I'll tell you,
Yeah, but what does Nightmare have against Mambo here? Last I remember, Nightmare was actually on Mambo's good side.